Maybe it was Shamu.
Hey, daily
Next, we have
gamers.
this amazing fish called a fur-bearing trout. 6.5-year-old Rachel from Michigan sent this in after she spotted it on a wall at a restaurant on the shores of Lake Superior.
Yeah, doing the Spikeweed one.
But the hard truth is, there is no such thing as a
I hate it.
Canadian taxidermist Ross C. Job made it from a dead trout and some rabbit hair in the 1930s. Job sold his creation to an unsuspecting Scottish tourist, who in turn gave it to the Royal Museum of Scotland and told them it was real. The museum, believe it or not, had it proudly mounted on a wall until the hoax was finally uncovered sometime later. Today, copies from Job's original, like this one, hang on walls throughout the area of the Great Lakes. And speaking of things great, why don't we get back to Mr. Bloop here and see if we can get the answer. It's pretty astounding. I mean, the amount of imagination and anyway, let's get to the focus is primarily concerned with whether or not the sounds come from a living creature. But it's not about the sound itself, it's about where it comes from and did it come from a living creature. Okay, now I'm back. Now I'm pointing again. With this in mind, but hey, wait, don't go away just yet, because actually, now comes the important part. Now I'm going to tell you what I learned from another scientist.
There are 3 ways of zombies we're going to have to deal with.
Make their determination.
Back in the mid-90s, we were doing volcano studies around active volcanoes around the world. And one place in particular we put these hydrophones is a area of the ocean called the East Pacific Rockies.
In addition to the volcano sounds, Dr. Dziak and his colleagues started picking up a mystery sound from the distant southern ocean, and that's the sound that became known as the bloop.
Back then we didn't have a clear understanding of ice noise, ice-generated sounds, because we had not really done much research down around Antarctica.
And that's the important part, because you see, they had nothing to compare the sound against for almost a decade before they finally went to the Southern Ocean and started recording the sounds of ice breaking.
So initially when we were recording those sounds,
you guys both might have entry. Did you even play?
We've listed as a mystery sound.
Why don't you play?
People, my colleagues, some of my colleagues said that it might be.
I'm in 6th place in mine.
But I think once we recorded the ice sound, saw the boat thing, and see that the bloop had that same character.
Oh, I didn't get it. Oh my gosh. I didn't get that.
I think there's very little doubt that the bloop was made by the break of sea ice around Antarctica and then living animal.
Okay, well that's all the time I have for this video. I want to thank Dr. Dziak.
8 giant monsters that live in the sea. Number 8 is the Leviathan. The Leviathan was a large sea serpent that was mentioned time and time again and song. It was even mentioned over a dozen times in the Bible. In a negative light by Christianity, Judaism, and even some ancient religions. There are some believe that these creatures are embodiments of evil. Others depict them as just another sea animal. The origin of the story also will determine whether the creature has any supernatural powers or not.
I'm still have to test out the Spikeweed.
Large sea creature, including whales such as Moby Dick, giant sea serpents like Leviathan may have been based on large sea snakes such as the Gantafish or Titanoboa. These reptiles reach to be over 12 meters long and have terrifying ocean, size of the average great white shark. Scientists believe that there are whales, dolphins, and the megalodon
Hey guys, still here. You know, one thing I noticed going through your submission. Hey guys, still here. You know, one thing I noticed.
Alright, we're past first wave. All I need now is 3 more repeaters and 2 more sunflowers. Then I'm gonna place another row of snow peas. Then I'm gonna start. Then this whole one is gonna be placed with what you call it?
The puzzle has been solved. Now, there wasn't any learn, but have good memories as well. And then, on top of that, they have one of the most advanced visual systems ever discovered. This is a show about fact. But if you're a regular viewer, you get that close to one of those, be very careful because it's real. Not only can pufferfish like this one take a bite out of metal cans, but humans too. One bit off the finger of a diver in Florida not too long ago. This raccoon riding an alligator looks like a Photoshop job according to Cootie Queen, but guess what?
Got in the water.
It's real.
I hate those scuba diver guys.
By Richard Jones in a Florida
You know
forest.
Boogie Man?
He was trying to take a picture of
Boogie
the
who?
alligator when his
Boogie
son
Man.
startled the raccoon,
No.
which then jumped
That's
on the
Kiki
alligator to
Pasta.
get away. Vlogging my life sent in this one.
I heard of Boogie 2988.
What looks like a freshwater stream. Vlogging, orcas have been known to swim in fresh water, but not this fresh. This was an April Fool's joke. This raccoon riding an alligator. Video that shows a fish taking big bites out of a soda can. Johnny, if you get that close to one of those, be very careful because it's real. Not only can pufferfish like this one take a bite out of metal cans, but humans too. One bit off the finger of a diver in Florida not too long ago. This raccoon riding an alligator looks like a Photoshop job.
Oh, crap.
But guess what? It's real. The photo was taken by Richard Jones in a Florida forest. He was trying to take a picture of the alligator when his son startled a raccoon, which then jumped on the alligator to get away. Vlogging My Life sent in this one.
This level's basically easy for me.
Vlogging My Life sent in this one. It shows a killer whale attacking a black bear in what looks like a freshwater stream. Vlogging, orcas have been known to swim in fresh water, but not this fresh. This was an April Fool's joke posted on Facebook by Heart of Vancouver Island. We found the original photos used to make the fake thanks to some excellent research by Holmes Andreas and the Chewy Piranhas. Okay, enough of this. We need to get back to this because I could go more famous spider snake, and both of them are so fake, it's funny. Fake, it's funny. All right, so let's do this, okay? At long last, let's find.
So one row has the full row of Spikeweeds.
Experts. Let's go. Incomplete nouns. There's that. What is it? Solve the Rubik's Cube puzzle is false. Boom.
Came about in 1985.
Oh, what happened to our sunshine? I think I put those Spikeweeds down because you can zip
Professor
home.
Caldwell was studying the learning behavior of mantis shrimp at that time.
The protocol we were using.
You came in the wrong lane too.
Plexiglass cube, and we put shrimp inside the cube, and then epoxy glass over the cover, all over the hole. And then when it got the cube, it would break it open and pull out the meat.
One day while filming, the crew was out for lunch and they saw a
Excuse
small
me.
Rubik's Cube for sale. And it just so happened it was about the same size as that plexiglass cube that Professor Caldwell was just telling you about.
So we bought one in our spare time, and we shot a series of sequences with the animal manipulating the
Oh, you were chilly for the wrong
Let
thing.
the animal play with the Rubik's Cube.
Gotta be smart when you got this guy.
The camera, then pull the cube out and then rotate it closer to a solution. They then put it back in the tank and started rolling the camera again.
Well, it's fake if you were asking could it actually solve the cube. Could it manipulate the cube? Yes, it could. It could solve it.
Originally, they made the video clip for their own entertainment. They're just a little bit too amazing, if you know what I mean.
Nicole?
So how do you tell the different videos that you guys send? But today, what I want you to do is each time you see one
It
of these
hurts
photos,
watching Coast.
go ahead and vote right up here what you think is real or fake. I'm not going to give you the answer.
Okay.
Okay? Then, at the end of the video, I'm going to give you all the answers, and you can find out how many you got right and how many you got wrong. Ready? Let's go. Our last picture today comes to us via Jerry R., who says he came across this while searching for pet turtle supply. He claims to show a turtle that got a plastic ring from a milk jar.
This This has been King of Sun Gaming playing Plants vs. Zombies and Spikeweed. See you tomorrow for a Rolling Sky video.
Posted it to my Facebook. Reader Caitlin Brandt was the first one to provide information proving the picture is